Hello Taurus, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica and this reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are covering money, career, love, and any spirit messages that want to come through. We're jumping right in here with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Then we'll go into some Tarot, more Oracle, and we will end with some of these cute kitty Oracle cards. You got the Penguin and Authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. So family can be anyone you see and feel are family to you. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. Awesome. All right, let's set that there. Okay, so let's go over here to the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. And while I shuffle, I'm going to give you a quick announcement. If you would like to support the Lynx Tarot, you can become a Lynx Club member by hitting the join button. And this will give you access to custom emojis, which you can use in comments and live chat, and loyalty badges next to your name. And in addition to that, you'll have access to members-only polls, and I also plan to do some fun trivia questions. So check out the community tab for those. All right. What do we have for Taurus? We have the Void and number 4. Interesting. Okay, so the first card, the Penguin card, that's about being yourself, being authentic, leaning on the right people, loving your uniqueness. Okay, and here we have the Void. You may be covering up the emptiness or pain within through an addiction. Okay, addiction can be almost anything, right? So you might be addicted in a sense to being alone, to isolating yourself, to putting on airs. I don't mean like arrogant airs, but just like putting out this energy or trying to, that everything's fine, everything's good, you know, you don't need anybody, you don't need a friend or whatever, and that's putting you in this lonely void. Okay, of course, you only reach out to someone you can trust, not someone who's going to make you feel worse. But you might be covering up pain by just hiding behind a mask. For others of you, it could be stress eating, could be alcohol. I don't go too deep into those, you know, serious things in these readings. Okay, you know, if you need medical attention in any way, it's up to you to seek that elsewhere. Okay, this is not medical advice. That said, I'm feeling more like this is emotional. You've been pretending you're okay when something is not okay. And something popped into mind real quick. You could be pretending that someone who's been helping you is helping you more than they are. Okay, this could be a professional in some sense. I can't talk right now. Professional of some sort. And you're like, well, they really helped me with this and this and this, but they said something that didn't make me feel good, or I felt like they insulted me even though they just helped me with this service or something like that. Something doesn't feel right. So don't allow yourself to pretend that everything is grand with this person. Whoops, maybe they did. Sorry, I just hit the light. Maybe they did help you out with something and it worked out nicely for a time period, but it's time to seek someone else. Okay, so like, for example, like I had an accountant for many, many years, and I knew he wasn't doing very cool things with some people that I knew, like not returning calls or leaving them hanging. And I thought, well, that's weird because he hasn't done that to me. But I knew he was doing this to other people because it was more than one. And then he eventually did it to me. And I was like, what? I mean, I was waiting for him to do my tax prep. So that led to some problems. I found somebody new. Long story short, I found somebody new. But I knew what this person was capable of because I knew from several other people he had, you know, ghosted them for no apparent reason with no excuse. He didn't even say, I'm sorry, I'm not taking new clients right now or anything like that. He just ghosted them and they were really mad. And I'm like, that's weird. He never did that to me. He's always been helpful to me. And looking back, like in retrospect, maybe I coulda, shoulda found a new accountant way back before that happened to me too. Because like I said, it put me in a position where, you know, I was stuck. He created some problems for me because I was waiting for him to do my tax prep. long story short, found somebody else, and all's good. But I feel like this is coming out for me right now for you, Taurus, because I think you're trying to tell yourself something similar, like, oh, this person who's been helping me or this person who I've hired has been really, really great, but there's something not right. Maybe it's better to move on now before you're left stuck with an issue because you were relying on this person who suddenly decides to ghost you, dump you as a client or even a patient. And then, you're in this position where you're in need of assistance, and to, add to the issue, you need to go find someone new, and that takes time. Okay, we have perception. Yeah, 36. This is about your perception, Taurus. And we had 4, now we have 36, and that breaks down to 9 if you like numerology. You are getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. Yes. Okay, I don't think I even need to go deeper into that. And we have 44. Yes, synchronicities. Allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you in a new direction. Oh my gosh, see? How validating is that? You're being led in a new direction here. Love it. All right, so let's go over here to the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. Let's see what else we have for Taurus. This is for your Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. So check your other signs because there could be additional messages there for you. All right, we have the Page of Water or the Page of Cups. Sensitive, open-hearted, and intuitive. Nice. We have, the Sun. Sorry, this deck got turned around. I only read upright. I read intuitively. Okay, so we have the Sun, success, recognition, and enthusiasm. And to me, this also symbolizes good health, body, mind, spirit for you, your loved ones, your pets, anyone you care about. And we have the Emperor, so you could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo, not necessarily, because we have the Sun as well. Organization, leadership, and structure. So by figuring these things out, you're going to have more structure in your life. Someone may have been helping you with the structure in your life. This may have been some kind of medical professional as well. Doctor, lawyer, accountant, some kind of professional. Also, I was picturing like building houses, or landscaping, or someone who's helping you with those kinds of things with your home. Okay, so you're finding someone else who can better help you. Okay, there's going to be better organization and structure here, and that's how you're going to know that this is a better match for you. Okay, and this will be someone you might seemingly run into in a synchronistic way. Maybe not run into necessarily. You may meet them in a business meeting or at somebody's house or something like that, and they might be talking about what they do for a living, and you might be like, hey, I'm in the market for what you do. Okay, so the Void and the Page of Cups. You're feeling sensitive, which is okay. That's good. But it's time to open your heart to trusting yourself better, so that your intuition will. You'll be able to tap into your intuition much easier and be able to trust it. Be able to discern what's your intuition as opposed to what is your your ego. Those ego thoughts where we're like, oh, I'll never make it, I'll never win, I don't ever succeed, or whatever. You're kind of making yourself alone. So be careful not to get caught into those sad emotions, and try and open your heart more so to yourself. Okay, so it's going to help you with your intuition, help you to trust your intuition more. And we have Temperance. Yeah, it's time to temper these emotions. Also, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. And we have the Two of Swords, clarifying the Sun. There's an important decision to make here, and it's going to lead to abundance, prosperity, and happiness. And you've been afraid to make this decision. You've been afraid, Taurus, that this is going to lead to pain, or you're going to make the, quote, wrong decision and then feel really bad about yourself. It's time to take off the blindfold, because you have options here. You can really rise above this. And the Emperor is being clarified by the Seven of Cups. This person is going to offer you many, many options. Options you didn't even know about. Options you didn't know existed. And these could be things that will help your dreams to come true. Help to make your wishes come true. This is someone who has strong leadership skills. All right, we're going to get another row of clarifiers. Okay, the Page of Cups and Temperance, all is being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Money coming in, doing what you love, earning. I feel like you're finally earning for something that you started a long time ago. Maybe you weren't making much money for a while, and then the business starts rolling in, and this is going to be new. You're going to need to temper this, because this is going to be a way different chapter in your life. You've been thinking about this, you've been wanting this for so long, and then it starts happening, and you're like, wait a minute, I have to make a schedule for myself so I can fit in these new clients, these new customers, fill these orders. It's going to be very exciting. Very exciting and heartwarming, okay? Heartwarming. I feel like you're going to have better connections with people, better clients and customers. Or clients and customers in the first place, maybe that you didn't have before. Maybe it was sparse. Okay, and also job offers, okay? Different job offers. Sun and the Two of Swords is being clarified by the Magician. Awesome. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. Not necessarily. This is about this choice. This is about trusting in your capabilities and knowing your worth. Okay? There are many things that you can do to lead you to abundance, Taurus. The Magician also comes with, I'm feeling right now, confidence, like realizing your skills, your talents, your abilities, what you have to offer for money, for payment, and that you should be paid. Don't trick yourself into thinking, see, with perception, don't trick yourself into thinking that you're not worth it, okay? Don't do that to yourself, because that's where that negative ego comes in. And when that starts creeping in, tell it to go away, change your thoughts, change your perception of yourself. Okay, the Emperor and the Seven of Cups, another 7, so look up 7 and 77. The 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups here. So this person that's going to come in to help you is going to help you hold your ground over what you want, okay? They're going to teach you, you don't have to accept something that you don't want. You can hold firm right here and say, no, like this is how I want this to go. Who can help me? Who can serve me here so that I can better serve myself and others and, you know, find that job that I want, or build that business that I want. You're not messing around anymore. And I feel like you're going to realize through this other person, you're going to realize your worth, because this person is like, I'm here to help. This is what I see for you. This is what I want for you. This is what you're paying me for. So let's do this. So I really like that, Taurus. I think it's going to be hard for many of you to allow this person to help, because it's going to seem like a dream come true. It's going to seem like you didn't find this person on your own, but it happened because it was meant to. This is divine timing. It's meant to happen. Success and recognition here. Okay, you're going to be happy, enthusiastic, excited. You're going to come out of this scared energy of like, oh my God, I'm afraid I'm going to make the wrong decision, if you allow it. And it's about, you getting yourself out of the void, having a new perception of yourself and your abilities. And this synchronistic meeting is going to have a lot to do with this big shift, okay? And sometimes I say it's not like just a new chapter, it's like a whole new book of your life. And I'm kind of sensing that here for some of you. All right, so this is a cute little kitty tarot deck. All decks are listed below if you are interested. Alrighty, what else do we have for Taurus? Drink it in and enjoy the moment. Yeah, I love it. Cute kitties. And we have chew on it. Think things over. So cute. Think it over. Take that time. Decide what's best for you. And be patient, because good things are coming. Good things are coming your way. I love these cards so much. Okay, so be patient, Taurus. Not many people like hearing that, but the good news here is that things are happening. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.